So we are still in our activity book. We are still in our activity book on page 80. Now we're going to be doing the bottom, page 80. Now, what we have here is we have questions and answers. The first answer is a negative. The first answer is a negative. And yes, there's a rule for negative. So for negative, I, we, you, they, don't, because remember, do goes with I, you, we, they, don't have. Negative, third person singular, he, she, it, doesn't have. So for negative sentences in the simple present tense, we use don't and doesn't. For negative sentences in the simple present tense, we use don't, have, doesn't. So for negative sentences, don't and doesn't. Okay, so our first one has been done for us, so we can have an idea how to do the rest. So the first one, we have the question word, does your son, so that makes sense, does your son have a bicycle? Because it is a question, we need to use have. Does your son have a bicycle? The answer is no, he doesn't have a bicycle. Now we're going to be using positive. He has a motorcycle. So we're doing negative and then a positive sentence. So number two, do you have short stories? Do you have short stories? So the answer is going to be no, we don't have short stories. So it's a negative, don't. No, we don't have short stories, but we have novels. Number three, question. Do your children have a good teacher? So question number 3, do your children have a good teacher? Answer, yes, they have a wonderful teacher. Number 4, what kind of computer do you have? This is a question. What kind of computer do you have? What kind of computer do you have? Answer, I have a Dell. I have a Dell. Number 5. Question, do they have jeans? Do they have jeans? Negative, no, they don't have jeans, but they have jackets. Number 6, we have the question first. Okay, question, this store. So this store is going to be it. So we need to use does. Does this store, because it's question, have? So number 6, the question is, does this store have an elevator? Now we have a negative. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have. It's negative, doesn't have an elevator, but It has an escalator. Okay.